Hi guys, this is Paul from PABrewNews, and it might be a little bit darker because the one light isn't working right now, but today we're going to do Weyerbacher's Blithering Idiot. It's a barley styled ale. It comes in 11.1% alcohol by volume. Let's see if we can get some, let's see if you can see that. Plain cap. This will be the first barley, I guess I'll just call it a barley wine. Excuse me, this will be the first barley wine I've ever had. They come from Easton PA. Wyerbacher, I know, does have a YouTube site, Wyerbacher Brewery, and then their regular website is Wyerbacher.com. So that's pretty cool. Try to make this a slightly shorter review than a couple of them have been lately. I don't mind long reviews. I personally like long reviews where they kind of go off a little bit, because if I enjoy the review, generally what I'm doing is I'm enjoying the reviewer, and I would probably just sit down and BS with him anyway if I was there drinking with him. So if he just wants to go and talk, that's fine by me. I don't know. I'm going to have to assume it's going to be slightly bottle conditioned. Lovely light. I wouldn't call it amber, and I'm just going to call it a very light brown. Very, very, very light brown. Lovely lacing, small little head, high alcohol content. This is cold. Got it out of the fridge, so I don't actually know what temperature you're supposed to drink barley wine, since I've never had one. I don't even think this is the right glass, but we'll try it. A lot of alcohol in the nose. I'm getting vanilla too, some vanilla and a nice alcohol burn on the nose. And a sweet citrus too, like a sweet tart citrus flavor. It's really well blended. You can tell the alcohol is there, but it actually is extremely smooth to drink. Kind of bad though, because it's 11.1, so you can drink a bunch of them, it seems, and you'll probably hit the floor laughing like a blithering idiot, if you will. I was focusing more on the alcohol when I drank it the first time, so I'll have to give it another go, excuse me. There's a malt presence in the back. It's not very pronounced, but there's a nice malt in the back. It's smooth. It's almost candied fruit-like in certain spots of it, and I get a little bit of the vanilla in the flavor too that I got in the smell. There's no date or anything on this, so I don't actually know when it was brewed. I'll have to check out if it's bottle conditioned or not. We'll put it all the way in. And yes, there is some bottle conditioning going on. There's some, let's try to put it up to something so I can see good. It's laced now with very small chunks of bottle conditioning. I mean, it's literally peppered through the whole thing. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but it's not settling at the bottom. And it's not mixing with the ale too. It's basically like I just dumped a bunch of pepper in. I'm getting some bready flavors now too, and there's a drying sensation on the front of my mouth where my tongue, and also my tongue, a little drying sensation. I was focusing a lot because this is the first time I've ever had a barley wine, so that drying might have been there before I put the yeast in. So mucking up the review a little bit, but wow. That's lacing, and it's holding on. It's holding on pretty good. It's dark, it's fruity, it's mellow. It's easy to drink. It almost reminds me of like almost a Belgian, like a soft Belgian dark ale that Omegang brewed. It kind of reminds me of that with the subtleness and there's the hints of vanilla with the nice malt base. So, hello, why don't you be shush? Yeah, just sit there. Don't touch the camera. But I love you too. But
I'll say smile to you.
You're touching the camera. So just stand there. Oh, there goes the camera again. So stop touching the seat, okay? Stop touching the seat. All right. Anyway, it's okay because we're gonna wrap this up right now. The Belgian, or rather not the Belgian, but the barley wine styled ale from Wyerbacher. It's nice. It's not too complex. You can taste the alcohol content in the back of the mouth. It's pretty good. I don't know if I'd have a lot of these. I'm all crooked now. That's alright. I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10. I need to get a little bit more into the barley wines before I can properly rate this. But as far as drinkability and something I'd go back to, I think I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10.